Mm. Hello, friends. This is Esther, and I'm coming to you live from Sweden. I hope you're doing very fine today. Today I'm excited to actually share a topic that I really like, and there's a lot of value in this topic, and I would really love to share it with you guys. So if you're new to my page or to my profile, I would like for you to actually comment new so I can reach out to you later. And if you join me right now, I'd like to know where you're tuning in from. And also, maybe you catch the replay at a later time. I would like to also know where you're watching from. So, yeah, today's I'll be answering some common questions that I usually get. Thank you for watching with me. I don't see you yet. I'm sure Facebook is going to show me who it is. Well, thank you, anyways. So I'm going to be sharing a very exciting topic, and it's organic marketing, and it's a continuation of what I shared before. If you can go to my page, the last live video that I did was on organic marketing, and getting targeted audience to your page and where to get the right people. That's what I shared. So today I'll be answering questions about what to post, how often to post, and where to get your content, and so much more. So that's what I'll be sharing. Just stay with me. I'll be sharing my screen. So just hold on a little bit. Thank you. Yeah. So it's about the content that you put out on Facebook. So many people are confused, are asking, okay, what do I post on Facebook? If I'm supposed to be consistent with my posting and all that, what exactly can I post? How can I go on posting and posting, for years and years? So this is just a simple answer to your question. So I'll just be sharing based on this. So it is your content on Facebook actually is very important, and the reason is important is that you actually attract your tribe. Like people normally say, your vibe attracts your tribe, and one of the things that make people come to your page over and over again, it depends on the content you are sharing. So they're attracted by your content, and if they relate to you based on your content, they will keep coming to your page. So you actually attract the right people to you based on your content, and your content actually makes you stand out because we are so unique. Even if 2 3 people are saying the same thing, we will definitely say it in a different way, because we actually are different and unique, and your content actually makes you to stand out. And that's really your brand. What you put out there on Facebook is actually your brand. It brands you. People know, people associate you with certain things, and what you post actually. So that's why it is very important to know the kind of content that you will post on Facebook. And another thing is that when you post on Facebook, you talk about things that you understand and you are really good at, and people notice that you are an authority in such a thing. And I've noticed that people, that when they want to register in an opportunity, what happens is that they look for people that they feel are knowledgeable in that aspect. It could be affiliate marketing. People want to know that you can help them. People want to know that you're an authority. That's why your content is important. And what should your content do? It should educate people, it should inspire people, and sometimes, of course, entertain. It shouldn't be all boring. So what should you post? There are different kinds of posts. It's not limited to what I'm showing you right now. But you can have value post, you can have curiosity post, motivational post, and like I'm doing now, a Facebook Live or Facebook Lives. So those are different kinds of posts, and these posts should be interchanged, from, let's say, within a week, you should have maybe 2 value posts or 2 curiosity posts or 2 motivational posts and Facebook Lives. And what is a value post? Like, there's an example of a value post here. If you can, I'm sure you can see my screen. This is an example of a value post. And here I was actually talking about network marketing and some of the benefits. You could be into dieting and you tell people about diet that will work for them. You could be into health and wellness. You could be into network marketing. You could be into affiliate marketing. So you want to actually talk about niche specific things, when you're giving value. And those things should educate people. People should know something new. People should be able to find solutions to their problems or their challenges when it comes to like online marketing. Now you want to, like in affiliate marketing, you can talk about how to generate leads and all that. All these things are involved in value posts. So this is an example. And then you have curiosity posts. Like some people are wondering, okay, how do I sell my product? Curiosity posts are very, very good when it comes to how to present your opportunity. Of course, you are not going to be calling the name of that particular program or opportunity or product and anything. But what you want to do is to tell people, what is stand to gain by the product or by the service that you're going to present to them. So that's what curiosity post does. And there should be a call to action in your curiosity post. Like you can tell people to leave a comment. Like today, I'm going to tell you right now to leave a comment. Like if you want to get, for instance, if you want to get the PDF for this presentation, just write PDF, comment PDF. And if later you want to join the webinar, that we're going to have today, comment webinar as well. So those are actually call to actions, what I just did now. So you have motivational posts like what I have here. And you see, I said no one is you, and that is your superpower, right? And you are stronger than you know. So keep being authentic. So this is an inspirational post. It inspires you to be you because you are unique, you're strong, you can do this, it's inspirational, it's motivational. And of course, there's Facebook Live that I'm doing. It's just live video for people to know more about you, get value from you, for people to just interact with you. Just like I have people here, though I don't see you, but I really thank you for being there. I'm sure maybe at the end of sharing my screen, I'll be able to see you and acknowledge you properly. Thank you so much. So the next thing I want to talk about is how often should you post? Yeah, people are confused. Okay, what is a good what's the number of times I should post? For one, I think once a day is okay. Why do I think so? I think so because when you post more than one time a day or post 2-3 times, your posts begin to compete with one another, and you want to keep your engagement numbers, like constant. Like if you post in the morning, you can have maybe 100 comments and likes, and then in the afternoon you have 50 or so. So you want to keep it consistent. And furthermore, by the time you actually have a lot of people engaging on your page, you want to have time to actually reach out to them, engage with them, and you don't want to spend all your day on Facebook. So when do you post? I normally post early in the morning. It works for me because all through the day people get to see my post, but you have to check your audience and know when they are online. That's very important. So another thing I just want to mention, and it's very important, is that before you post, you should warm up your Facebook page. You go to the news feed, like you click on home, you go to your news feed and actually engage with all the posts that Facebook gives to you. You do that within 1 or 2 hours, depending on how much time you have, before you now make your post. That way you're going to get quite a lot of engagement. And where do you get your post from? That is a very serious question that people ask too. Where do you get your post from? You can get your post from like life experiences. you know Somebody, I was going through Facebook today, somebody was sharing about their life experience. It's very encouraging, and it shows the lessons that you've learned through that experience, and people can learn from it. It doesn't mean that you should share all your intimate details, of course. Another place to get good content is in books. I've noticed that entrepreneurs read a lot. you know you have a lot of material, to share, right? When you read a lot of books, and what you don't have, you can't give. And by actually educating yourself, you have a lot of things to share. So there are a lot of inspirational books, on some a lot of books that you can actually read. Self development books, Think and Grow Rich. There are books on economics and financial literacy, like Rich Dad Poor Dad and all that. There are so many. So you can get your content also from YouTube. So YouTube is a very good source. If you want content, you can go type anything you want on YouTube, and you get the videos that have gone viral, and you get inspiration. Please don't copy. So you get your inspiration from YouTube. And within the online marketing space, there are people that are actually they've gone ahead. You see that they're doing very well. You can get inspired from them. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, really. You can actually get inspiration from what they post, and what actually is getting a lot of engagement. But don't copy, once more. So you can get content also from Google, just like YouTube. You type in whatever you want to talk about, and Google Trend as well is another place to get your content. So yeah, that's not all. Finally, I'm going to be talking about how to make sales. This is very important, because some people are online, and they don't know how to make sales, and sometimes is frustrating. So how do you make sales without even looking, without looking so salesy? Like, people post their stuff, their products all over their page. It's not supposed to be so. Just like I gave an example about Curiosity Post, is a very good way to actually market your products. Like this example here, was gotten from a Curiosity Post I did, and the call to action I left was income. As you can see, somebody actually came and actually commented income, and I was able to get the information across to the person. And here was from a business launch that I had, and I was able to communicate with the person in the inbox. So there's inbox. So when I say inbox, it doesn't mean you should go send your links to people in their inboxes. What you want to avoid that. So that's it. And like business launches, like this one was gotten from a business launch. This one, somebody asked me about what I'm doing online, and I was able to leave a message on inbox. So you can have webinars as well. Like, I love to get on webinars with people, and tell them more about what I'm offering. And of course, Facebook Lives and Facebook Story. And I've already taken so much time, so I really need to stop now. But let me stop sharing my screen. So thank you so much. I see you, Frances, my dear friend. Thanks. Nadine, thank you so much. Jamila and Roy and Jahanika, thank you so much for being with me today. So if you want to know more about what I'm talking about, I've prepared a PDF. You can actually comment PDF to get it. And if you want to know more about this opportunity and how to market your product using organic marketing, yes, you can actually join me today on a webinar to learn more. So thank you so much for being with me. I just love having you guys here. Yeah, thank you so much. So I'm off for now. See you guys later. Bye.